Hello everybody. Today is ICAD Sunday for our group in International Crafters, and I'm going to do a kind of Christmassy ICAD. So I have prepared my ICAD underneath here, underneath the stencil, and I've positioned my stencil with some tape so it won't move. And I'm just going to go over it with some whip spackle. I love this stencil from, as you can see, Tim Holtz. I'm wondering, you know what? It's upside down. I want to fix that because stencil should be used the right way. There is a difference. Okay, so I'm just going to hit it here with the borderline. I'm lining it perfectly so that way I have a space, like a kind of frame around it. Okay, now that's better. And I'm just going to wipe it down. Wipe it down, scrape it on. I kind of want a really light coat. I don't want a thin coat. I don't want a thick coat. For what I want to do, I prefer a thin coat. And just a spot here. Okay. That's perfect. And there we go. I'm just going to wipe down here really quick. Get the most of it off because I will soak it for a little bit and then clean it. But for the most part, with the baby wipe, it all comes off. Especially this type of modeling paste because it's very fine. It's really lovely. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm just going to hit it with the heat gun. And it got dirty there, but that doesn't matter. And it dries fast. I just want to take this away here on this edge. My finger, second. Hold it down. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone this far. Okay, so that way there's an edging around that side too. Oh, today's a beautiful day. I had the worst, terrible 2 days. I'll show this to you up close, you guys. See that? Of internet reception. Nothing at all. Like, it wasn't really, there was a bit of wind, but there was mostly a lot of clouds, and I heard that Etna was erupting again. So sometimes in the clouds there's, you know, fine ashes, and it does make a difference for the reception. As you know, we're far. We're about a 2-hour drive away from Etna, which is one of the biggest volcanoes in Europe. And yeah, when it erupts, you know, sometimes the wind blows the ashes here. We woke up one morning and everything was black on the ground. Not lately, this was time ago. And I can imagine the people that live close by, what they had. Like, they had to, you know, literally with, the town was covered with black ashes. I think back then they even had some terrible damage with the earthquakes as well too. It's almost dry. Like I said, it goes really fast. And I do want to show you something that I did. I did the art journal yesterday, and I continued working on it after I closed the video, and I do want to show that to you so you guys could see the finished product, let's say. I might even go back and add more. I'm not sure. Just show it to you guys really quick. So this is it. So what I did was I emphasized all the modeling paste with a black pen. I went around, you know, the little things with black pens, and you know, the little mountains here that were in that map, I emphasized with the black pen as well. And the gold, I had rubbed the gold on video, so yeah, and that's the finished one. And then yesterday I was playing around, and I have these beautiful calendars from a long time ago. And the artist in this one is Edgar Degas, I think it's called. And it's little sitting ballerina here. So I made I cut her out of the calendar, and I made my own background. And the background is very similar to what the background was in there. Well, no, not similar. Let's not say similar, but it was practically the floor and the wall. And like I just added more texture to the wall, putting like a type of wallpaper on there and making it look like it was moldy and scrapey and things like that. Yeah, so there's my little page. And I'm really enjoying doing art journaling now. Like, I'm feeling more confident to doing it. So what I'm going to do here is, it's dry, perfect, is I'm going to be spraying this background. So I'm going to start with some golden terracotta. It's Glimmer Mist. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a little bit Christmassy. And then one of my favorite colors is Fall Breeze. And I'm kind of scared to use this one, but I do want to try. Just okay, I'm going to dry it for now, and then I think I'm probably going to go over it again with the golden terracotta. I just don't want to put it in now because I'm scared it's going to, you know, run too much. And, you know, I might instead pick out a darker red to put on here. Sorry guys, I'm just turning around, grabbing a red. I gotta put my Glimmer Mist closer. All my mists, I have lots of homemade ones here too. And yeah, I wasn't hitting the paper at all, was I? Of course I wasn't. Okay, this is a homemade one that I made. Okay. Come on. This is a problem with homemade ones. Sorry, you guys, I just want to close the door because I hear a tractor starting to go. Dottie, come in. Come on. Sorry about that. And some butterscotch. I love butterscotch. Okay, now we're talking. This is what I wanted it darker. I know, I'm a messy sprayer. Like, I got spray on my little birds. Okay. Yeah, right. the little birds I'm supposed to put on here. Okay, I think I'm gonna add just a touch more of Fall Breeze. And I'm finishing it. I love this color. And this is the second one I've gone through. It adds just a touch of difference to the card. Look at the way that card bends, boy. Get him down here again. Okay. There we go. I will paste this to another piece of cardstock to make it, you know, nice and sturdy. And so that's what it looks like up to now. It's so Christmassy, but yet you can get away with using this with this stencil for something else. Like I said, it's on the Christmas side, this ICAD today. So we got that. Now I'm going to turn this around. There. Okay, that's better. And I will use some black soot. And while I'm doing that, I will also go around my little birds. Now I already cut these little birds out. And they're, who is this artist? Oh, Dinah Winkley. And I'm going, and I already watercolored them. I did them on watercolor paper, and I already watercolored them, and they're going to be going, you know, right here. Go around. Okay, now my little birdies. I love this stamp set. It is so adorable, so cute. They make beautiful little tags, cards. They're perfect. And I love birds in general, so. And there's about, I guess, 4 little birds, I think. Maybe 5, but I think they're 4. And then there's little sayings on it as well, too, that are really cute. Okay, so that's good for that. And then, let me see if I can find it really quick. Liking that one too. Sorry, always think I'm ready, but I'm not. This one, that is from Diane Reevely. Yes, Diane Reevely. I want to do a little border all around. And I will be doing it in black. So I'll get out this permanent ink. And hopefully I won't mess it up. Would be good if the paper was, I'm going to try to bend it around again. That way it's straighter. That's much better. There we go. And hopefully this video will load up fast too. Sunday morning here. So And it seems like internet has, well, it's a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. It's hot. We're supposed to be getting hot weather in again. Look at how cute that looks. Okay, now I'm going to stamp the birds. And where did I put my bird stamps? Did I put them here? Yes, I did. So this one's going to go this way, and this one's going to go this way. I got to get them right. Yeah, this one's on this side, and this one's on this side here. Okay. I want to get mostly the feet done well. Really simple ICAD to make. It would make a beautiful card, the front of a card. Okay, that's fine by me. You can see the feet down here. There we go. Oops. Okay. Gonna get my glue out. Oh, you guys. Somebody was posting pictures on Facebook yesterday. It was so funny. Dawn, she was posting pictures of her messy desk, and like I was writing her, you should see mine. Somebody else posted their messy desk. It was too funny. And you should see my room right now. In fact, now as soon as I close the video, I'm going to put lunch on, come back in here, and really give it a good straighten up in here, because I can't move anymore. I got everything all over the place. My problem is I don't put away things after a project, you know, or I have this big island behind me, so, you know, it's very convenient just to throw things there. And it's being more used for just throwing things on top of, and not used for space that I could, you know, that I can use. Okay, so here's my first bird. And I don't care if you know, you can see the stamp in behind. Actually, I like it. And I want to get better at using watercolors. You know, I'm playing around right now, and I'm enjoying them. They're fun. And this is my other little bird. Line up the feathers here and put them down. A little bit too much glue. Now I can go ahead and darken the little feet with a pen. Just let him stick down for a second. And let's see, a pen here. Oh, I'm going to grab the wrong one. Oh, yeah, I could use this one. I'm just kind of not getting it perfect. Just a little here and there. Okay, now I would like to write something down, this little saying. Just going to cut a piece of paper here, stamp it on. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. That is so cute. So I'm just going to cut the way it came out, as in the form. Doesn't have to be a perfect rectangle. Actually, I'm liking it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get the black again. Go around it. Before I put this on, I would like to put some gold on my I could have done this even before I put the birds on, but that's okay. Just here and there. I'm not going to cover up the whole thing. Very lightly with your finger, just to get the embossed. And this way we made it more Christmassy. Yeah, this would make a really cute front card. It is kind of big, isn't it, for the thing? And then I would like to darken it a bit, just a touch. Oh, I got to find a better way to put my ink pads. I hate the fact that this is what I wanted. I just kind of want to, well, yeah, I should have waited until here and there. There, that's, for me, it's better. Instead of the stark white. See that? Okay. Glue this on and we are done. Well, not really done. Okay. Now all I would have to do is, I'm looking at the time of this video. Did it stop? No. It's so sunny in here that I can't see the time. Just go around a bit, the edges. His feathers here. It's kind of hard to go around the edges because of the modeling paste, and that's why I wanted to darken the edges of the bird as well too before putting him on, so that way outline the eyes here. His beak. And there we have it, our Sunday ICAD. I hope you enjoyed it. I love the background and the colors as well too. They came out really cute. So here you go, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next time, goodbye.